Alright. Hello. I don't know if I'm gonna post this or not, but we shall see. As you see, my light shining super bright right now, so it's not the camera, it's just my energy levels. Alright, in order for me to keep my mind clear, I need to talk things out. So that's why I'm doing it this way. Again, I'm not sure if I'm gonna post it because my brain thinking one direction, but it's flipping to another, and we gotta get to an even ground. So, yay. Alright, so I'm gonna just get to it. I know there's a lot of things. Alright, this is where my brain went at night. Okay, it's still nighttime. I might be up all to the morning, but this is what happened. I was asleep, and I thought about where I'm at. So technically, I'm in the future. I'm way ahead of everybody right now. I finally made it to the future point. At least to this point. There's a lot of people still stuck in different time frames in the past. They haven't caught up. Yes, we can all mingle, but we're not in. It's like different layers of ghosts within ghosts. It's like the Walking Dead around here. It's like, if you on my vibration, you can see me, I can see you, I can talk. But if you're not on my vibration, I can see you, but you really not you. It's just a illusion of you on that frequency, on that level. That's what it is. Because, like for example, for myself, because my vibrations are so high, no one can say anything to me disrespectful. They can try, but it don't work. Like for example, my mother came and said something to me yesterday, and she shut down quick. She couldn't even say nothing. She had to walk off. Okay. But even though on my level, when I see things, it look like everything fine. It look like a regular day. It look like nothing ain't going on. But on their levels, everybody panicking. No different than when it comes to YouTube. YouTube is a prime example to prove that everybody is on different frequencies at different times. And because of that, how you can tell, like I said, the time frame, I've been noticing a lot of videos now because my frequency is so high. I'm in a whole different area. There's things that's popping up, news that's popping up that's saying the situation's happening at that moment or just happened, and it was months ago or years ago. Yes, that's what's going on in my timeline right now. I'm noticing everything. There are so many different things that's showing up that's saying something has happened. And it been done happened a long time ago. That's why I'm able to tell y'all what's going on. Because I'm so far ahead of y'all. So when y'all see me in y'all areas. Y'all see me, but you don't see me. It's like that's me, but it's not me. It's like a mind game. It's a mind trick. I'm not playing a mind game, mind trick. It's all illusion. We see what we want to see. We feel what we want to feel. So, even though, like my family right now, everybody's like, yeah, at me right now, but I can't feel it. No different than my YouTube videos. All the videos I'm putting out, y'all are dogging me out. Y'all are dogging me out on the videos. But I can't see it because my frequency is so high. And due to my frequency levels, due to my frequency levels so high, it blocks out all negative information. But I get downloads to let me know y'all saying some hateful stuff to me based off of other people's lives. Based off of other people's lives, I can see what y'all saying about me. No different than, I saw a video about Lizzo talking about the Bible. Randomly, she's talking about the Bible out of nowhere, right? But in y'all reality, she saw my video and she's thinking I'm crazy as hell for talking about how the Bible is. But when I see it, the translation is different. See, that's the reason why when I talk, y'all are confused, because I can talk very intelligent and I can sound dumb at the same time, because I know how to translate my words where everybody on every level can understand me. That's why. So when y'all doing a lot of stuff, y'all know something going on, but y'all don't understand what's going on. Y'all seeing my videos, but y'all don't want to believe my videos. Because Ye hasn't came out yet and said the truth about who I am fully yet. He's saying certain things, he's giving certain things, but y'all not believing it fully. He's not going to let me know. I'm not going to see it on my end until y'all start believing what I say. When y'all start truly, because we're in a society that people don't believe. People don't believe. So because we're in a society people don't believe, everybody's like, nah, this ain't real. He ain't who he is. She ain't who she is. Nah, it ain't like that. This ain't not what it is. But it is what it is. But y'all don't want to believe it. But y'all starting to notice that a lot of stuff that I'm saying is coming true. A lot of stuff I'm saying is happening, especially y'all celebrities. Y'all like, how the heck she know this about to happen? How she know this one passed away? How she know that one passed away? How she know this? How she know that? Because I'm in the future. I'm in the future. I've seen it already. I already know what's going to happen. But on my end, the negativity I can't receive. I only see what y'all, I can see the end results of the drama, stupid stuff y'all do. And I'm reporting it back to y'all. So when I tell you, y'all have choice. You have choice to make those situations right before that incident happened. Like, I'm telling y'all what's going on. So like I said, so what's going on is this. In my timeline, y'all are doing certain things already that proves that y'all believe in me, but y'all minds haven't caught up with your body. Your spirits haven't caught up with your bodies. I mean, your bodies haven't caught up with your spirit. Remember how they say everything happens in the spiritual world before it happens to the reality. It goes through the spirit first. Once your spirit connects, then your reality reflects it. When y'all watch my videos, y'all watching from a spiritual standpoint. Your bodies haven't caught up. Your spirit hasn't caught up to your body yet. It ain't no different than yet. I keep hearing him saying, I'm coming. It's because I'm so far ahead in the future. He has to catch up with me to get to the point. See, when it comes to all these people been trying to stop our connection. They've been trying to keep him on a low vibration. Y'all knew that my vibrations was going to probably get high. So y'all say, okay, we can't stop her, so we're going to stop him. He's going through karma right now. He's going through karma. And that's why it's so hard for him to get to me, because I keep elevating, but I can't stop. I'm not going to stop. He just got to go through what he got to go through to get to where I'm at. No different than y'all. Right now, in y'all world, there's bombs. Like right now, there's supposed to be bombs and all of these different things going on around y'all. Right now, in y'all world, I'm in a whole new world, y'all. In y'all world, there's bombs going on. There's countries still fighting against each other. And it ain't happening in my area, in my world. Everybody is getting to the point, everybody is like getting more at peace right now. It's more peaceful in my area. In y'all world, it's the opposite. Y'all going through, it's like every time it's still issues. Every time you turn around, like, y'all, I saw that I don't want to say everything, but there's a lot of things that's happening to y'all right now. Anybody that's in low vibrations, y'all getting it right now. It's hitting y'all hard. Like, it's like stuff is being stripped away from a lot of y'all right now in y'all time frame. However, in my time frame, the truths are coming out. All the truths coming out. So because of the truths coming out and y'all starting to believe the truths, now we are healing where I'm at. We're healing. Everybody's starting to understand why the things, everybody's seeing the truths in the world. Y'all had like a facade over y'all head, like a glimmer over y'all eyes where y'all only see certain things. Like the Met Gala. In my time frame, I know y'all seen a Met Gala probably, But in my time frame, you can tell who is on the good side and you can tell on the bad side. In y'all time frame, when y'all watch it, y'all might still look at it as a regular Met Gala. Y'all might look at it as the ones that's on the dumb time, demon time. Y'all still might like, oh my God, they were so cute, this and that. And the other ones, y'all like, what the heck was that? What were they wearing? What was this? And why these people was there? Why this and that? But my time frame is different. This mess is crazy. So that brings me to this other part. When it comes to you, Ye, the other part that popped up was with the Hoover, Free Hoover, that popped up. So this is what I'm gonna say. I tell you, I have a evil twin, but my evil twin is actually attached to you right now. It's attached to you. So you are the force. So the evil twin is actually attached to you. And over time, it's a spirit that's attached to you. But it's been attached to you for centuries, decades. It's been attached. And what happens is, you did a song and you said, there's people trying to be like me. So many me's out here or something like that. So when it comes to all these females and all the people that you've been hanging around, either they dabble off of your energy or the evil spirit energy of yours. So, your sexuality has been keep popping up in my head over and over again. And I have to get to a point of a comfort point. Like, I understand we all got some, like, fetishes. We all got different things and stuff like that. And I do feel like certain things you can do with the person you with or whatever. However, I gotta get this energy out. You're not gay, but you're gay. I'm gonna say that again. I know it sounds weird. You're not gay, but you're gay. I'm gonna say it one more. You're not gay, but you're gay. Let's say, okay, how is that possible? You're a channeler. So let's think of the movie Split. Split, where that white dude had all those personalities that pop in. And whatever personality that pop in, that's what actions he would do. You're not gay, but you're gay. When it came to what you went through in your life, no different than me. Same thing. I'm going to take that same title for myself. So this is what has happened. You're a channeler. Any type of situations you've been through, if it came involved with like the situation your cousin, and there have been times that your situations that has happened in your adult life, you wasn't taught. Those situations that happened as yourself, it happened as the female version inside of you, the twin side. When that channel, that energy pops out, because you always had an issue with being able to control those energies. You always had an issue. So this is how I go. God is good and God is bad. God is good and God is bad. You got the demonic God and you got the God and you got the good God. You represent both. However, I am the good one. I'm the full good one, because I wouldn't be in this position if I wasn't the full good one. But you are half and half. So that's the thing. You are half and half. However, when we go back in time, like I said with the Jesus part, once I had died on the cross, I received the other part, but I don't use it. Let me say this. I use it, but I use it differently. I have put my energy into crafts. You put your energy into crazy. Okay? So, let's go back. When I fell out the cross, that's when I was able to understand the other side of you. That's when I was able to understand the other side of you. Because before, okay, so let's go back. I'm in the future. Alright? My spirit, my godly spirit, was already in the future. Your spirit, your godly spirit, no, your demonic spirit was in the future. So that's how it worked. So the female version of me, the twin part of me, was in the future. That's why you kept saying, I could be 10 years ahead when I see with the smile and this and that. So this is what's going on. The demon side of you, spirit, went through the future after me, after my godly spirit. And what happened was, it's jealous. It always wanted me. It's a twin. It always wanted me. It don't want no one else. It just wants me. It wants my attention. So it always try to keep me hostage, and I always kept running. That side kept following me. So when the relationship she was in and all of this and stuff, that's why it makes sense now. When I be joking around, I be like, yeah, when you were with these females, I was technically with you. It's because that spirit is my twin. Think of like the silent twins. The two girls are silent twin. One twin was good, the other one was evil. But they can talk to each other. So they could hear each other. So I was with you, but I wasn't with you. And that what confused you. And what happened is this. All your life, I've been attached to you. And how can I say it? I have been attached to you all your life. So it's 3 parts. It's the evil side, the godly side, and then your reality. Like I told you, a child doesn't learn, isn't born into evil. They learn evil. You took on the evil side as a child. You learned more from the evil side. And the reason why is because your parents. Because your parent is a situation with your family dynamic. Because of how they was, it made you fall deeper into that side. Because you didn't have no one else to talk to. Because it was so much crazy stuff going around you with your parents. And you was back and forth, being bounced back and forth. You didn't know what love was because your parents wasn't together like that. And because they wasn't together like that, you was like, man, what's the point of love? So you start hanging with that demonic side, listen to the demonic spirit that was in you. We're vessels. You channel in her spirit. Now you have so this is how it is. You had the male version godly. Okay, yeah, you had a male version godly, and then the female demonic. Okay, I'm not trying to put no middle finger up, but it is what it is. And then your reality. So, as a child, you listen to that demonic side. So the stuff that you went through as a child, you did not want to go through. It was the feminine side of you that was having you to do the stuff that you went through. When you got older, you knew that it was wrong. No different than when it happened to me. So on my end, this is how it is. I have the demonic you, the godly me as a female, and then my reality. It's reversed. It's reversed. I'm realizing it's reversed. So, on your end, when it came to that society and stuff, let me go back. Alright. Those energies went to the future. That evil side kept telling you I was doing stuff to you. Because you was noticing, like, why every time I turn around, I keep seeing her pop up everywhere. You saw my energy. It's like you saw my energy pop up everywhere. The good side of me pop up everywhere. And you like, why? So what happened is, when it came to the relationships and the people you dated, you really, the godly side of you really did care about these people. Because you always wanted a family. That's why I said in that long time ago, I said with these females, you really did care about them. For the most part, you did, except for like one. You know, you really did care about these people. But what happened was that demonic spirit took over. And that's who was dating these females. It wasn't so much you. You didn't have control over that spirit like that. It's like you did and you didn't. So the spirit helped you to get these females because you're a shy person. You're literally a shy person. You're a shy person. Like, to approach a female and whatever, like, I'm going to call it what it is. I'm going to be honest all day. You had a childlike spirit. And compared to the world you was in, because you didn't get to have your childhood the way you wanted your childhood. You did things, but you didn't do the things you really wanted. So when you got older, you still had that childlike spirit. You still held on to it. But what happened was, when you got around these society people, you noticed that they didn't take you serious because you still had a childlike spirit. This other side of you realize that other side, when that side comes out, now people want to talk to you. Now people are interested in you. Now people want to be around you. And before you know it, you got caught up into that energy. So when you got caught up into that energy, it started attaching to like-minded energies. That's why you was with those people. You thought that by you being with these people, you thought, well, they like me, so maybe they really want to be with me. But you start realizing they only like you because of that energy, when you allow that energy to flow out. When that energy didn't flow out, you realize they didn't like they didn't like your true spirit. They didn't like who you was as a person, which turned you a little bit more to the evil side. It's like, okay, you want to play like that? I know how the spirit truly is. I know this spirit is crazy as hell. But you want to play that role? Let's play that role. All right, I'm a tag on to that. But what the crazy part is, so that spirit went to the future and saw all this stuff, even up to this moment, saw everything that I was doing. Everything came back and reported it to these societies. You told these secret societies because you want to fit in. That spirit needed to fit in with these people. So, y'all, you got a part of that secret society. Because it was a two-part thing. See, that spirit knew that the secret society stole from them. Okay? So it had to get back in. Because what happened is, the devil was controlling things. But the devil ended up created too many of himself or herself, or however, got too many people on that side. And before you know it, they learned so much from the devil that they became the devil. And they kicked the devil out. The devil need to get back in. That's what happened. The devil need to get back into the program to get control again. Because the devil found out that I was about to get myself back on track. Because the devil had wanted to have me bondage. But it flipped on them. Because we are one spirit. Whatever happens to me happens to the devil. We both went through bondage. We both went through something. So the devil found a way to get back in. Once the devil found a way to get back in, which was through your vessel, it started causing chaos. However, all of these people started doing crazy stuff. Again, that was that spirit. They wanted you because they liked that spirit, because you have special gifts. And that's what they wanted. But every time they cipher gifts from that gifts, it screwed with your mental, because you are still part of me. See, that's why our situation is so crazy, because everyone else's vessels are separate. Ours merged. Somehow when our spirits hit into our forms, we became exactly who we were supposed to be. We became those spirits. Other people still trying to figure it out. It's like their flesh is clothing. They just walking around. But for us, we merged. We merged all the way through. So, when it came to that secret society and stuff, when they put spells out on you, they was trying to stop the devil. Okay? They was trying to stop the devil. Because they wanted to keep the control. Because they knew if the devil come back in, they was going to take over all of them again. They didn't want that. And then when it came to me, they definitely didn't want that. So, when it comes to your relationships, they utilize that spirit. You have more encounters. You had some encounters with guys, and they doped your behind up so that spirit can pop out. They force that spirit out of you. They force that spirit out of you. And I feel like that's why you had a lot of issues on certain things, because you felt like, I really did want to do these things. No. It's like this. Yes and no. It's a spirit inside of you, which is you, but it's a spirit inside of you. That spirit is what was controlling a lot of your thoughts. It's like a virus. It was controlling your thoughts, making you think you felt ways that you didn't. Reason how I know this is because me and you supposed to be attached. You're not supposed to be attached to anyone else. But that spirit keeps screwing with your head, and that's why it keeps screwing with me. It keeps trying to make you think that that's what you really want, but it's not. And it's like, it messes with me a little bit, because it make me feel like, well, if that's what he wants, then that's where he need to go with. But something in my spirit, every time I say it, it's like, I feel like, it's like this. It's two parts to your situation. When it comes to this secret society, in this round, like I said, when it comes to this round, you as yourself, your vessel, didn't want to do none of this stuff, okay? You wanted to because you was lonely. That's it. You've been fighting for love ever since a kid. And it's like my spirit trying to tell me, like, look, I think you're trying to, in a way, you want to take that, like, that's why you trapped right now. You're trapped. That's what's going on. Okay. You keep telling me you're coming, and I feel like you're saying you need help. And this is what I'm trying to explain to you. Because the reason why you stuck is because you feel like, no, I really wanted to be these ways. I wanted to have these relationships. I wanted to do this. I wanted to do that. And that's why, and it's my fault. I did this stuff to these people. I put these people in these situations. I did these things to these people. This, and that. And that's why you stuck where you're at right now. I'm talking to you like, that's why you stuck. And what I'm trying to tell you is, you're a vessel. No different than me. I went through those motions. I go through them still sometimes, where I be looking, like, seeing stuff and it catch me off guard. I'm like, I look, but I'm like, that ain't what I want. It's because it's like, when you eat a food, it's like when you eat a food that you, how can I say it? When you eat a food that you end up not liking, but then later on you have a craving for it. Like that. It's like, I don't like it, but why I keep having cravings for it? But I don't like it. It's one of those things. But then at the same time, it's like, it's a part of you now. That's the thing. You don't like it, but you have moments where you think about these things. But it's because those things, that situation happened, you can't avoid it. It's a part of you now. It's like, it's a part you can't erase from your memory. No different than me. There's parts that I can't erase from my memory. So I get these motions where it's like my brain be thinking, do I want these things? But it's not that I want these things. It's like, because I know what it tastes like. Not, I'm just saying. I know what it tastes like. I can't avoid it. So you have to allow yourself to be comfortable in your own skin. And know that it is what it is. It's the life that we both went down. No one can judge you nor me unless they've been through all the crap we've been through. That's not just this life. We have memories of all these lives. You know how old our behinds are. You know how old we are. And we got all these memories. the crazy thing, you still can remember the first day you met me long time ago. I can't even remember that yet. I can feel it, but I can't remember it yet. So just think once I learn all of that. So it's one of those things, it's like, you have to acknowledge that we are everyone. We have lived so many lives, multiple ways. Like, our energy is within everyone in the world. Everyone in the world. And because of that, because of who we are, we have to accept the fact that we are everything. We like everything. We've done everything. And if people don't like us because of that, then it is what it is. If people want to feel some type of way about it, it is what it is. Like, that's where I'm at in my life. I can feel you about to cry. It's until people are in our shoes, they ain't gonna never understand us. You are literally crying. They're not gonna understand us, and we just got to accept the fact that we done a lot of things. We've been through a lot. And we can't hide from it. When it comes to the stuff that these people gone through, it wasn't all our fault. Like, we was kids of God daggone self learning this process. You gotta remember that. We was kids. I still don't even know how the heck we even got here, because we are the beginning. We are the beginning. That's what got my attention this morning. Like when I woke up, I was like, yo, the first thing popped in my head was like, we are the beginning and the end. We the Alpha and the Omega. I know. And when I look at myself like, I am me. You are you. What? When you look at the world and the way society wrote everything out, it's like, how the heck is us? Like, really? Like, I gotta still be strong in what I'm saying. And I know the world looking at me like I'm crazy, but at the end of the day, you can't see what's in my head. You can't feel what's in my head. You can't feel what's in my heart, body, mind, spirit, or anything. It's still a shock to me to say, like, yo, all this time I've been praying, all this time that I've been talking, all this stuff, and I'm the one that was going through, like, it was me, him, the whole time. All these mother suckers, y'all just mad at us. Really? Like, family, all of these people, y'all mad at us because we ain't doing what y'all want. But then at the same time, you praying to us to help to make sure you see another day. The stuff that we endure, like I tell you, my spirit is within everybody. That means his spirit is within everyone. So, any man, any female, any he, she, they, she, be, she, how, he, everything, our spirit's within everything. Everything. And y'all have lived multiple lives. So that means we have been with you through all of it. All of it. No matter good, bad, or ugly. We can't run from it. I'm not trying to sit here and chime into your life or whatever. But if you need help to navigate to get to where you need to be at, I ain't got a problem with that. I believe he's the same way. But we got to be honest with ourselves, because I feel like this is the thing that's been screwing with your mind and mine. Because you are me, I am you. The same way that there was a demon spirit attached to you, there was one attached to me. We were split down the middle. We were split. You got the evil side of me, I got the evil side of you. Your side was torturing your behind, and then you gave into it. That was the difference. You gave into the torture, because you was like, I'm tired. I'm tired of getting tortured in this process. So I'm just go along with it, get along. I'm tired of getting beat up. That's why you went back to that society, back to the group. On the other hand, for me, I stayed strong. And because I stayed strong, I helped to heal your evil side. That's why I was so attacked. That's why I was attached to you, because at the end of the day, you can feel the energy here no different. I can feel the energy there. So whenever these folks were doing evil stuff to me and I had those thoughts, I'd be like, I wish these people, this would happen, that person, that. My spirit was over there actually taking heed to it and running with it. Like, oh, that's what you want? Bet I'm going to do it. I didn't know that, though. That's why I told y'all in the video, I'm not a killer, but I'm a killer. That's why I said it. I didn't know. I didn't know that whenever y'all did some hateful stuff to me, that y'all karma is what I had thought about. Yes, that's what's going on with y'all right now. All the stuff that y'all done to me, right? A debt had to be paid. So, guess what? That evil spirit said, okay, you selling your soul to me. Okay, cool. Bet. All right. It comes to me. Y'all do what y'all want to do to me to get whatever y'all need done, right? And then y'all piss me off, and in my head, I'm like, man, I wish such happened to this person. I wish this would happen. I wish that would happen. As a child, I wish all of these things happened. As a child, you people keep doing this to me, doing that to me. I wish they go get this to happen. As a child, I was a child. I didn't know the difference. As a child. And guess what happened? I lived through the process. All my wishes is coming true. That's why y'all going through the stuff. That's why y'all sitting here. Oh, she's the devil. She's this. She's that. That's why y'all saying it, because y'all in the spirit world already heard me say what I wish that would happen to y'all for doing it. But y'all laughed at me, because y'all sat back and said, ha ha ha, it ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen to me. That ain't gonna happen. This ain't gonna happen. And now it's happening. That's why y'all lied to him and told him that I was putting spells on y'all. It's not that I was putting spells. For everything y'all got, your wish was my command. She did it. She allowed y'all to do demonic stuff. And then she'll come to me, ask me what you want to happen. Because they did that to you. Because you got the right for it. You got the right karma. You got the right. So what you want to happen to them? Because they wish bad on you. Energy is energy. So they gave you negative energy. Now you can use it. Give it. Now you didn't take it from yourself. See, this is how the energy goes back. They dish negative energy to you. And because they dish negative energy to you, you have the choice. You can either accept it and allow it to corrupt your life, or you can throw it back at them. I just threw it back every single time. Every single time. Like they're saying, it may not come when you want it, but it'll be right on time. That's what's going on. So yeah, when it comes to you, no different than you. When that's your spirit, when they came and attacked you, guess what? Yes, it's reversed. When they came and attacked you, same thing. Your spirit said the same thing. Oh, bet. They coming to her. They want something. I got you. What is it? You want to throw it back. Ask yourselves in the world. How come every single time he go through something, he bounces back? How is it that he's able to bounce back? Because he put nothing but positive energy into the world. All he been doing is taking all that negative heat y'all been getting, and it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. That man got so many bags of hate. He been just throwing it right back at y'all. So, don't sit back and keep thinking that, and now your past rounds, that's something different. We ain't going back there. In this body form, you saw the truth because you finally listened to me. You finally heard me tell you, hey, this is what's going on or whatever. But it's time to allow yourself to free yourself. Free yourself. You gotta realize we everybody, man. I told y'all, like, I just, my thing is this. Yeah, all I want to do is be with you, but I ain't begging you. Let me throw that out there. I ain't begging you, and you ain't begging me. Okay, you begging me, but I ain't begging you, okay? Because you allowed a lot more stuff to happen in my life than needed be. Because you did get caught up, and that's why you're going through the karma you're going through, okay? Because you did throw some negative energy out to me, and you got it back. It is what it is, but you're trying to figure out how to get out of it. And the only way you can fully get out of it is acknowledge that, hey, this is the life that I was given, and I did the best I could with it. Anybody else in the world, they had choice. We didn't. Ours was demand. You know that, right? Everybody. If we had demand on our lives, right? Don't you think that we would have been together? Don't you think that I would have been out of this situation a long time ago? Don't you think that you wouldn't have went through the stuff you went through if you and me actually had choice? We never had choice. We are the only two in the world that don't have choice. That's what I realized. We're the only two in the world that don't have choice. Because we are the examples to show people what happens when you decide to choose what you want to choose instead of following the directions and going with the flow. That's why you went through what you went through. That's why I went through what I went through. You had to show it from a high range. I had to show it from a low range. Our lives was destined to be this way. So we can show people what is needed to go with the flow. And when it comes to sexuality, man, you just might as well tell the world you like everything. Just be honest. Just be honest. Just be honest. If they hate you and they dog you out, guess what? Every man on this earth been a female before, and every female been a man before. So either you had to eat or you had to lick. Either or, you had one at one time in your life. It don't matter. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. Okay? Let's put the truth to the truth. Okay? And just to let y'all know, even if you haven't done it in the reality, do you know your spirit go around and jump into other people's beds? Yes. So when y'all have those crazy thoughts that pop up, there ain't no crazy thought. Your spirit is out there tricking off. Just to let you know that everybody in the world. And that's why only problem was going on is this. When it came to sexuality, a lot of y'all spirits know that y'all was something else in a past life. And that's why it's tricky. That's why it's confused. Because either you went through some trauma in this life, and that's why you that. But the ones that sit back and say, I was like this as a kid, is because you was the opposite sex when you was in your past life. And your spirit remembers it. And that's why you feeling like you do. You feeling like this feels familiar because your spirit is remembering a past life situation. That's it. If it ain't that, you went through something traumatic that made you convert over to being with the same sex. Just to let you know. Alright? And then the other part of it is, these people did put spells on certain people. Okay? And if you wasn't strong enough, you did the changes. But as the ones know, how many of y'all going back because you realize, I never wanted this in the first place. I thought I did, but I didn't because somebody put a spell on you. That's why. It's so many things going on in this world that don't make sense. But when it comes to me and him, I'm going to tell you this right now. Love is love to me. Okay? And if I feel that way, he feels that way. And if y'all don't want to work with him, that's fine by me. We're going to still succeed in this world. But I know y'all going to want to work with him because at the end of the day, when you realize that all this stupid stuff in the world is fake, and all we need to do is love each other and just work and not care what the person's preferences are and just do what you need to do and carry it behind home, then you can live a better life. Okay? But yay, this round, a lot of this stuff wasn't, I know you're going to tell me about a lot of stuff, and in your head you're going to tell me, no, it's this and that. Listen. I know. Okay? I know there's a lot of crazy stuff that happened to us. But you was more controlled in this round than you ever was controlled. Just to let you know that. Alright? There was more mind controls on you this round. Past life, yeah, you probably did a lot of jankety stuff to me in past lives. But this life is totally different. You wasn't responsible for the stuff in this life. You literally just try to do what's right in this life, and you still got caught up in a lot of the dumb mess. But reason why is because me and my spirit was battling. We was battling the whole time. So you was channeling my energy and that energy a lot of times. And my energy, I'm just going with what I'm feeling. My energy chimed into a lot of your situation, no different than me. I know sometimes you channel into my mother and to my uncle. I know that. Yeah, I caught that. Sometimes you channel into my son. I see you. Because whenever you feel that they about to act up, but when I was elevating, you would chime in to make sure that I ain't had to see the dumb mess. No different than you. Same thing. I channeled into your mother, into other people, even your cousin and other people. Whenever I knew that you was going through, I would channel my energy into them. And not into them. Where you could see more of me. And it wasn't that I'm controlling these people, but it was more so of I need them, like, I'm going to say this. I need to say this. I'm going to get off of this. Anybody that been around Ye that was on some dumb time, when he was going through weak moments, yeah, I channel my energy through y'all. I can do that. Okay? But it ain't no dumb time stuff. It's good stuff. So sometimes when y'all have conversations and he'll be like, don't you remember this? And y'all be like, what you talking about? It's because you was on dumb time. You was on dumb time and I was trying to protect them. And then once he come back and be like, hey, you remember we agreed to this, and then y'all be like, I don't remember that mess. I don't know you talking about this and that. And y'all be on like some dumb stuff. That's why. Because I be trying to show him the truth. I be trying to show him how jankety you are. I be letting him know, like, this is how it should work out. And sometimes, and just let you know, when my energy chimes in, I'm trying to help you out. I'm not there to try to control you or nothing. I'm trying to let you see how things work out when y'all can come together. How many times y'all end up don't want to hang out, do something with him, and out of nowhere y'all be like, yeah, let me go do this with him. And then y'all create something amazing. But then, after y'all create something amazing, now you getting your notoriety and everybody all happy and stuff, right? Now what y'all do? Y'all diss him. Y'all go and diss him. One, I'm doing it to show you that y'all can work together and you can do right by someone. But two, I'm also showing him how jacked up y'all are. How he goes out of his way to do nice things for y'all. And then, oh, I got something to do. I can't do this right now. I can't do that. But he'll stop on a dime for y'all. Oh, but when it comes to y'all, oh, I can't do this. I can't do that. I got this thing that got to release. I got that thing I got to do. But y'all don't know the stuff that he's doing behind closed doors. That he's trying to set y'all up for something greater. I gotta call it out. 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 Like Jim Jones. You did an interview and you try to clear some stuff up, right? But I didn't understand something. Yeah, he went out of his way to do some stuff for you. And then when it came to you, you told him, I gotta get to my family, I gotta get to this and I gotta get to that. You didn't realize he had to get to his family too. He had to get to his kids. He had to get to his stuff, but he stopped to try to do something for you. He was trying to help you out. And he did a lot of, just to let you know, some of your deals that you had, and when you want to flash that money, you wouldn't have had that money in your hand if it wasn't for him. He did a lot of undercover stuff for you. See, He did a lot of undercover stuff for you. No different than, I don't know if you saw it yet, but the video where I told your last about how you felt about, how you truly feel about her, he asked me to do that. You may not got that video yet. But see, that was the stuff he was doing. He was listening to you and trying to help you out. But you ended up, felt like you didn't care. You needed other stuff to get to. You're not the only one. A lot of people out here like that. There's a lot of undercover stuff that Ye has been doing. Deals that y'all been getting, endorsements y'all been getting, extra money y'all been getting. He does it and he don't tell y'all. And then when he asks y'all to do something, y'all, oh, I ain't got time, or I can't do this, or that nigga crazy, or this, that, or da-da-da-da-da-da. And the whole time, he already had set up so much stuff for y'all and created so much stuff for y'all. There's a lot of stuff that he gave y'all, or he told somebody to give to y'all, but you didn't see the attachment. So when it came to people asking y'all questions about him or whatever, all of this stuff, y'all sitting back and like dogging him out and not realizing people wouldn't even be asking you about him if it wasn't for the stuff that he did behind closed doors for you. This man barely gets sleep. He's always moving. Even in his sleep, he's moving. Y'all don't realize the stuff that he does, because I'm right there with him. And whenever he can't get the thought out, I'm right there with him. If it's through that reality or the spirit. When it comes to y'all doing y'all music, clothing, whatever it is, even stuff that ain't got nothing to do, politics, all of that, he dabbles in everything. Everything. There's a lot of stuff that he does. Organizations and stuff, but he do it through other people. He does anonymous drop-offs. He does anonymous donations to a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff all over the world. Ye is way, I'm gonna call it, Ye more richer than y'all think. He has more money than what y'all think. And I'm not sitting here throwing it out here trying to, like, you're gonna know it anyway. But see, that's the thing. These other society Forbes and all that, they don't want y'all to know it. He's a genius. And he's not doing it just because of who he is. He probably like, oh, it's because who he is. He already know. No. We're not allowed to, how can I say it? We don't have choice. We have demand. We have to go through every step by step. Y'all like it or you don't like it. We have to go through things step by step. We don't cheat. There's no cheat code with us. Y'all the ones been cheating because y'all get choice. We on demand. So anything, any craft, any design, anything he creates or he designed. Yeah, just because we can go in the future, but those moments still have to happen. Even in the future, there are people in the future and they're doing things and we got to go based off of what's going on. We got to fill the room of what's going on and we create based off of the energy. It ain't like, oh, well, let's go make this and let's go make that. Nah. And that's the thing. Because we're separate. We can't do it. We are on demand. That is our design. So we're just very in tune to the vibrations of the world. No different than y'all can be in tune. We are the teachers to teach you how to operate in the world. To be able to know when to do something, when not to do something, how to do something, when to let go of something, when to hold on to something. But we're not perfect. We're going to make mistakes as well. But because of our energy level and the way we tap in, we know how to maneuver around when bad things happen, when good things happen. So When it comes to y'all, like I said, when it comes to Ye, he does so much in this world. And I need to stop, like, taking it, like, I kind of dilute myself a lot. I do a lot in this world, too. My spirit is attached to him. Okay, and my spirit's attached to y'all. We both do a lot of things in this world. There's a lot of ideas and a lot of stuff that some of y'all be like, man, I ain't gonna do this, I ain't gonna do that. You know what, I'm not gonna do this idea, I'm gonna throw it to the side. And then what happened? My spirit pops in and be like, no, do it. Go do this. Matter of fact, I'm gonna come with you. How many of y'all be scared to go to interviews? Or how many of y'all be scared to go on no dates? How many of y'all scared to talk to these different people? It's because my energy is with you. And I'm like, we got it. Go ahead, let's do it. I'm chimed in with you. You need help talking? I got you. Come on. You go to an interview and you're like, dang, I was scared, and out of nowhere, I felt like I can get through it. You're welcome. That design, I didn't think I would be able to get it done, but somehow I got the energy to be able to finish that design off. You're welcome. Man, those kids, I don't know how in the world I was able to get those kids to calm down. You're welcome. That relationship, man, I thought he was going to tear my behind up. I don't know what gave me the strength to get away. You're welcome. Yeah, I know. And I sit in this daggone room every day, be feeling like I ain't doing nothing, but to realize my behind been out here working this butt off. Even when I was held hostage by these stupid tail people. But anyway, so I'm gonna post this. So this is a thing, y'all. World. In order for me and Ye to be able to be free, we got to be totally honest. We are everything. We love everything because we just care about everyone. We just want peace and love with everyone. Now, don't get me wrong. He still got that other spirit that sometimes screws with him, okay? But I'm here. I'm going to make sure it stays straight. Okay, no different. If I could tame this one on my end, I truly believe I got that one on that end. But, my thing is this. I just need you to, I said need. I don't like the demand, but I have to on this one. I need you to let go of all that let go of that hate, that anger. Matter of fact, when you do the interviews, don't even respond. Like if somebody be disrespectful or say something, just say, okay, thank you anyway, and walk off. But because I see that anger in you, and you're allowing that spirit to control you, and you need to let it go. Ain't no different to me. To see how I'm communicating, maybe just do this. Do what I'm doing right now. Just, instead of talking about everybody else, instead of talking about what these people done to you, and this, all these big name people and all of that, instead of doing it, just sit down and just say, look, y'all, this is my story. I grew up, my life wasn't the best. I was dealing with multiple personalities, different things. Sometimes y'all saw me in different ways. Yeah, they got clones out here. They got all of this stuff. I was in the midst of a lot of chaotic stuff where I didn't know if I was coming or going. Then dealing with these people, I had a mission. In my mission, I had to take down these elites. In order to take down the elites, I had to allow her to be able to learn who she was. I had to allow these people how can I say it? You had to infiltrate the situation so that you can tell the people what was to come. So when I come out and start telling the world the situation, the right people already know what was going on, so they want to stop me. Hey, y'all, I had to be in these relationships, every single one of them. I had to marry who I had to marry. I had to deal with who I had to deal with. I had to have a relationship with who I had a relationship with. These people was putting spells on me. I knew they was putting spells on me. But if it wasn't for her to keep me going, they would have took me out. They would have took me out. Yeah, I played a role on a lot of things because I had to. No different than an undercover cop. Even an undercover cop act like a drug dealer. It's basically like that. I had to act like the drug dealer. Because he wasn't a drug dealer, but I had to act like one. In order for these people to think I was on their side the whole time. I had to play the role. But if you really go look at her videos and look at my music, I've been telling y'all the whole time that I was trying to help her out. I had to play both roles. I had to play both parts. And there's a lot of stuff that I did not like, but I had to do it. And there are a lot of things that I did like, but I know wasn't right. I ain't perfect, just like y'all ain't perfect, but this is my life. Until you had to live all these lives that I had to live and know about all of this stuff, and there's a lot of stuff y'all don't know about, don't judge me. And if you can't stand me, that's fine. I'm going to still be successful with you or without y'all. But all I got to say is, if you don't know me, I don't know y'all. On that note, y'all have a blessed day.